Hi again, guys. I know I just put out a video last week, but Nintendo wanted to do back-to-back directs, so I gotta do back-to-back reaction videos, so welcome back to another reaction video. I swear this channel's gonna be more than reactions. I feel like I say that every reaction video, but I swear it's gonna be more than that, okay? So anyway, you know the drill. I got a bingo board, and we're gonna talk about it. So here's my board I made on stream last night, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident about it. I mean, like, let's just start right off the top. Switch it up like Nintendo. I mean, it would be stupid if Nintendo didn't take advantage of, Sabrina Carpenter is so big right now, and of course it was all thanks to Espresso. So, I mean, it mentioning not just Nintendo, but the Nintendo Switch, it's a perfect opportunity right there. And I tried to make a line that I think I'm really confident in. So I have switched up like Nintendo. Then I have a new Mario character short, like a new little animated short of some Mario characters just to show off a feature. Then of course I have my free space, and then I have more info on the next Mario Kart. I feel like that's pretty much a guarantee, that's why I put that there. And then home screen themes, like, I feel like that is a given. That is like the #1 thing everybody's been asking for ever since the Switch debuted, is what's with these basic ass themes, black and white. That's it. It's like not even different color swatches, and then everything else is just kind of thrown together. Like, I was just throwing shit together on stream, really. Look, I really believe in DK something. Nintendo just put out that Donkey Kong Country Returns HD port, remaster, whatever you want to call it. It feels like they were trying to bring up DK, like, hey, remember DK? Like, in preparation, maybe. Things like Animal Crossing, like, I'm not sure. It feels a little early, but I just threw it on there, because if it was going to be between Animal Crossing and Splatoon, I would hope it would be Animal Crossing. I think Splatoon needs a little bit of a break. I would absolutely adore GameCube Online, but I don't know. They like remaking the GameCube games, so, and, upcharging them, upselling them, so I'm not super confident on that, but it feels like the next step, the logical next step for the Nintendo Switch Online games, consoles. And like I said, pretty much everything else is bullshitting, like Return to Sir Rosalind, like, same with Wario, all those other things, Sunshine 2. But Mario Baseball, I really do have a feeling that Mario Baseball will indeed come back. I mean, maybe not in this direct, I'm not sure, but I really do feel confident that it's going to come back towards the beginning of the Switch 2's lifespan. In Mario Maker 3, I feel the same way about Mario Maker 3 that I feel about Animal Crossing. I feel like it's inevitable in the first leg of this console, but I don't know if it's quite a, first direct type of thing, you know what I mean? Well, I'll probably be reusing a lot of these on whenever the next direct is, but yeah, I'll just be putting a lot of those just over there. Alright, once again, my yapping has caused me to be late, so let's go ahead and get into the direct. Ooh, this is cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited! I can't believe it. Oh my god, starting off strong with Mario Kart! Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. Okay, I don't think I spotted any new characters. Oh my god, close to Peach? Wait! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, this is gonna be sick. Oh, oh, that's cool. Oh my god, Peach's outfit. I said there would be outfit changes. What did I say? Oh my god. Moo! Moo! No way! Hammer Ooh. Ooh, what? Oh, you can change mid-race? Oh my god. Oh, I love the extra attention that they gave Peach. Holy shit. World? World. Oh, I'm sad. This is already the best direct ever. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot with the outfits and the different car, like how they switch types. of like vehicles. Oh my god, this is so cool.
Are held throughout various regions.
Was that Moo Moo Meadows? Oh, this is Tor, but
depending on
better.
the time of day and
Literally.
weather change.
Oh, wait, what?
And in
You're
this
already
Mario
driving
Kart
when it
game,
starts?
You can go off everywhere in this world.
Oh, this is sick.
In the classic Grand
Toad
Prix,
Factory?
race through
Oh
four
my
courses in a
stop.
bid for first place.
I'm gonna cry. Peach Stadium.
But don't sleep at the wheel.
Oh my god, oh my
You'll
god, oh my
also
god.
drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Why aren't we acknowledging the Toad Factory? Is that a Cataquack?
Most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Is that a Beyonce? There's a playable Beyonce. Oh,
Introducing Knockout Tour.
oh.
Racing
Move it. Whoa.
non-stop from one corner of the world.
Okay, double items are back. That's good. And I was wondering if that was a Peach-themed track, or just kind of like a Mario circuit type Peach's Castle thing. Oh, Rosalina, that outfit. Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world
Ugh.
on free roam.
Oh my god, Peach's outfit. I can't with the bow. Literally, Showtime is back.
Even take photos together
You can
at
save
different locations.
pictures. Oh my god. They did that for the girls. The Mario girls together. Oh my god, the penguin. I'm trying to see every new character I can spot. It's so many cute little... Okay, people are gonna be happy about an Abbott. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god.
On the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
It does! Oh my god, I need to
More
get it.
details
I
about
need it,
this
I need
title
it.
will be
That
shared in
render
the
is
upcoming
sick.
Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the
A
lookout for
world
more information
of Mario
in the
Kart
future.
Direct. My god, I need it now. Oh, who gives a fuck about Deluxe anymore? Who cares?
Next, I'd like to introduce some of the new C button.
There's that damn C button that I know
Let's take a look
about.
at some new experience.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, that's so
With
cute.
this feature and turn on game screen sharing,
Ooh.
There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game
Ooh.
screen. Did you see something
That's
with the
pretty
dog on
cool.
that dinosaur?
I probably won't be using that, but that's really cool.
And there's this.
Your
connecting
camera?
this camera to the system,
That's kind of cool too. I'm not gonna use any of these features. I'm gonna stick with Discord, but that's pretty cool.
please look forward to games
Ooh.
that use your camera feed like this.
Wait, that's funny. Why are they in the game? Oh, that's funny.
I'll let you fix
Go a
it.
little more this way.
That's so silly.
Different settings
New
can be
animation?
adjusted.
Is that
For
new?
example, whether parental permission is
Is that new? That's it. This is new animation, right?
Use game chat
I got a
with
bingo.
their friends.
Or not a bingo. A spot.
Introduce
On my
another
big
new
board.
experience you can
The all-new
Oh my god, wait,
Joy-Con
Sunshine
controllers
reference!
connect magnetically.
Oh my god, a
Strong
Sunshine
magnets keep
reference.
The controllers firmly attached to the system.
Should I take
Detach
that
the
as Sunshine 2
controller
is coming?
easily by pressing the release button on
I
the
love
back.
that outfit. I'm so glad that's in Mario Kart.
Game card for
Ooh, I
Nintendo
was wondering what
Switch
they were gonna do about this.
It's the same shape
Oh.
as Nintendo Switch game cards,
I was gonna say they're not gonna add a little
and it has much
a little
faster
something like the
data
3DS.
speeds.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh,
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just
that's
a bit
so
longer.
much sooner than I thought it would be. Holy shit.
It's like improved
Ooh.
visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2.
Oh,
and
that's cool.
Now, I'd like to show you
Jamboree
the Nintendo
DLC?
Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Why didn't I put that on my bingo board? I put it on there last week. Oh,
Super
oh
Mario
my
Party
god. I should be
Jamboree
happy
is
about
getting
this.
an
I'm just sad
upgrade
I'm
on
not getting a
Nintendo Switch
bingo.
2. All of which can be accessed on
Oh
Switch
my
2.
god.
Let's check out
That's so
3
cute.
new and updated. Up next, it's
Ooh.
Bowser Live. a
Bowser
mode where the
Live?
livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on
Oh, that's
stage
so
too.
silly.
Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
That's so silly.
Guide an RC.
Oh, the Wonder Guy. I don't
Use
remember.
mouse
Does he have a
controls
name?
to
The Wonder
shift down
Flower.
enemies while you field up one, where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Mario Party 8 reference?
Players who
Okay.
already own Super Mario
I was gonna
Party
say, do I have to
Jamboree
buy a
can
whole new
upgrade to
copy?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Okay.
plus Jamboree TV
Nice.
by purchasing.
Okay. Ugh, I don't give a fuck.
Nintendo Switch
Whatever,
2 editions
man.
of The Legend
Nobody
of Zelda Breath
cares.
of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda
Nobody
Tears
gives
of
a
the
fuck.
Kingdom.
Kirby! Oh wait, oh wait.
In Kirby
I
and
gotta
the Forgotten
finish.
Land,
Oh, I
exclusive
gotta
to the
finish
Nintendo
Kirby and the
Switch
Forgotten
2
Land
edition,
now.
along with improved
So I can
graphics
play the
and
new
frame
version.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great
Oh,
and prosperous kingdom.
whatever. I don't
But in
care.
time, a terrible
Oh, I say I don't care, but this is like one of the few games, Zelda games I've actually played. Hyrule Warriors. I'm still not getting it. Oh, oh my god.
Nintendo Switch Online
There's
Classic
no
Expansion
way.
Pack will be getting a new classic game library
Oh.
exclusive to Nintendo
Double dash.
Switch 2.
Please tell me there's double dash. Please tell me
Nintendo
there's double dash.
GameCube,
Please tell me there's double dash.
originally
I need double
released in
dash.
2001. Here are the
Oh
titles that
my
will be available
god.
at
I'm gonna
launch.
cry.
A Legend of Zelda game
Oh,
that
please
looks
tell
like
me
a
Double
cartoon come
Dash.
to life through Zelda's
I
baton,
cannot believe
all
they're
set
finally
sail on
doing
an
this.
adventure across the Great Sea, history and the world.
They're not putting double dash
Tale
on there
of
immediately,
souls
are
and
they?
swords, world
This
of
is
white
not
knuckle
double
racing
dash.
at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together
Oh
locally.
no. Put double dash on there, please.
Enjoy these classic
Oh,
games
yeah.
with clearer
I
image
need double
quality and
dash.
higher resolution than the original release.
Oh,
You can also check the controls for each title.
that better
and
happen
customize them to your
immediately.
liking
Like really soon after its launch.
in the future.
Oof! 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 Where's double dash?
Nintendo
They didn't
GameCube,
even show double dash.
Nintendo Classic, the Switch,
It'll come eventually, right? I think.
a
Maybe.
dedicated controller designed after.
Oh wait, I was thinking it was Kirby. Is this new? Is this Smash? Wait, is this actually what I think it is? No way. Is this actually what I think it is? Is this Kirby's Air Ride 2? Oh my fucking god, Kirby racing game. Wait, I need it. Day one, I need it. It's Air Ride! What? Riders, sorry. I never thought they'd bring that back. Oh, that's sick. I have to play one. Sakurai, no way! Now I have to play the OG
Kirby
in
Air
preparation.
Ride, which originally released
Oh my
on the
god!
Nintendo- We hope
Wow,
you're looking
it's a
forward to
series
Kirby
now.
Air Riders.
Oh no. What is it? Oh, please be good. Please be really, 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 really good. Is that what I think it is? Let me be quiet. I don't know. Wait. Ooh! We're so back. We're so back. Donkey Kong's back. Yes. Oh my god, Donkey Kong's so back. I was right. Welcome back, Donkey Kong. Oh, and this looks sick. Oh my god, but where's Diddy? Who is that? That's not Diddy Kong. Are we saving Diddy Kong? Ooh, this is so different. I like how experimental they are with the Donkey Kong series. Like, they just do whatever the hell they want. Oh, but that's, oh, it's like classic Donkey Kong Country. We'll call back. Bonanza! I'm so excited for that. I knew Donkey Kong was coming back. Oh, I knew he was coming back. After them doing Country Returns,
That's
I knew
3D
it.
Platforming action with incredible
He looks so
strength.
good.
Smash
I'm very happy for the
the
Donkey Kong
ground
fans right now.
and just
I'm a
massive
casual
underground
Donkey
world.
Kong fan. Oh my god, that was great. Well, we have a lot to talk about. A lot. What a direct. Let's get into what I got right here. Um and if I'm being honest, this is not filmed directly after I finished the direct. This is actually filmed like a couple hours later. Because I was going crazy in the Discord. Me and the Discord gang, my Discord community. I love those guys so much. We were going off, we were having discussions, we were having a million different conversations at once. It was great. But yeah, I had to discuss, have a post-direct debrief, you know what I mean? And then of course I had to make a couple tweets. I had to reappear on Twitter, celebrity guest star appearance. But anyway, let's discuss this. So, there's some shocks here. Let's first talk about the negatives. Okay, the lack of home screen themes in the big ass 2025. Either way, they fucked up here. I'm just gonna say that. Either way, either they are adding Switch home screen themes, and they just didn't put it in the initial first Switch 2 Direct. That seems stupid to me. So either they just didn't put it in there, or they don't have home screen themes yet. That's even worse. Those are both bad, but that's worse. That is the top requested change for like the base Switch that doesn't have to do with any games or anything like that. That and home screen and eShop music. Bring back personality. Like, what happened to the Wii? What happened to the 3DS? What happened to that? The Wii U? What happened to the charm? It's like, it's not about nostalgia either. It's just, I don't need the same thing from that era. Like, I don't want you to give me the same music or the same whatever, but you could give me something. But whatever, let me not go on that rant. And to switch it up like Nintendo Sabrina Carpenter, as I was watching the Direct, I'm like, okay, this is not that type of thing. I'm gonna be honest, I never watched the Switch 1 reveal trailer. I was in a little bit of a period there. I was in middle school, just had started middle school, and you know, I was in my era where I was like, oh, I was convinced that I was too old to enjoy Nintendo. That's hilarious. Now, I was in that sort of era, so I really did not care about Nintendo at that time, but like I just wasn't keeping up with them, and I never really had kept up with them prior to that anyways, you know what I mean? Like I had my Wii and I had my handful of games, and that was it, you know? And then I got the Wii U, and then that was it, you know what I mean? It's not like I wasn't online as a child other than watching Minecraft videos, but that's off topic. So anyway, I didn't actually start following Nintendo like closely until 2018. So anyway, I've never seen a console reveal. I just got a Wii because my cousin had a Wii, and I was like, ooh, I want a Wii too. I want to play Mario too. And that was it. You know, my parents got me one at some point. I don't remember, but I know it wasn't right at release or even close to release or anything like that. And then when the Wii U came out, I didn't see any reveal trailers or anything. I definitely was not online at that time. I was way too young. I only started asking for a Wii U when I saw commercials about it. I'm like, ooh, they made a new Wii. I say all that to say, this is the first console I've been keeping up with, you know what I mean? And that I've seen the reveal for. So I didn't know the vibe of these kind of reveals at all. But I will say, I really do. I know it won't count, but I really do think that Sabrina will do some sort of promo, even if it's like not huge or anything. Maybe a little appearance in a commercial. I don't know. Have Espresso in the background. Maybe not even her appearing. They can't afford to get her in like a commercial or something. Then it would make sense if they could try to, you know, get the license for Espresso, put it in the back of an ad or something. I don't know. Mario Baseball. Now I'm shocked. Again, I didn't follow the like release schedule of the original Switch, so I don't know exactly how that went. But when I think of like why I think Mario Baseball would be coming soon, I didn't fully believe it'd be in the Direct, but I think still it's coming soon, is because of Mario Tennis Aces. I'm like, okay, it makes sense to get your Mario Kart on there, right? Get your mainline Mario game on there, right? and then get your Mario Sports game. If we're talking about just Mario games, you know, those are like the big three. Those are what we're gonna get out of the way first. So it still could be coming, but I wasn't fully expecting that, honestly, for the Direct. I'm still fully expecting it will come back, and it will come back soon. But, you know, I wasn't too shocked that wasn't in the Direct. You know, what did kind of shock me is the fact that we didn't get any sort of teaser for the new 3D Mario. I really think if there is a new 3D Mario even being worked on right now, which I'm sure there is, but if it's even, like, I think Mario Kart World is supposed to be the replacement for that right now. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Look, I think not just me, but I think a lot of people underestimated what this Mario Kart was going to be, because of course we've never had such an expansive Mario Kart like this before, but I feel like this is their 3D Mario. Like, this is it. At least in the meantime, I'm sure they'll put, like, a new mainline Mario, 3D Mario on the system at some point, but I'm really starting to think, like, it's not going to be a launch title. I think they would have, like, talked about it in this Direct. This was the time to talk about it. But I'm excited. I'm not disappointed about that at all, actually. I'm a die-hard Mario Kart fan. Let's talk about some more things that I was surprised about. Not surprised about the lack of appearance, because everything else makes sense to me, but I'm surprised Kirby. I wasn't expecting to see anything Kirby. Not only did we get some sort of expansion DLC to Kirby in the Forgotten Land, I wasn't expecting that. I already counted that as Kirby something, and then they come out with Air Ride. Like, I haven't played the original Air Ride, but it's always looked so, like, interesting to me, and people always, like, praise it as this hidden gem. So I think actually I'm gonna have a little playthrough at some point of that on stream. I think that'd be really fun. I was low-key surprised by GameCube Online, because as much as I wanted it and as much as everybody else wanted it, and honestly, looking back, that should have been really predictable. I mean, I did predict it, but, like, I wasn't expecting it. You know, I should have expected it. Like, of course, they're going to create incentive for people to continue their Nintendo Switch Online subscriptions and specifically get the expansion pack. Of course, they're going to have an incentive to do that. I was just kind of shocked personally, because I'm like, it seems like Nintendo wants to remake all their GameCube games. I thought GameCube was too far up, but knowing that GameCube is not too modern of a console for them to put on Nintendo Switch Online, that sets it off right there, because that means I think DS is on the table now. DS is next. And I think Wii is too far. Maybe, but we said GameCube was too far. We said N64 was too far. So who fucking knows? Now my only disappointment with that is where the fuck is Double Dash? That's all I was waiting for. I mean, y'all saw the reaction. I don't know why I'm explaining like y'all weren't there, but that's what I'm waiting for, okay? I don't give a fuck about anything else. And they even showed off Sunshine, and I'm like, I have All-Stars. I mean, I know they don't sell it anymore, whatever. I'm pretty sure you can still find it for, like, nearly original price. But they don't sell it anymore. But I have All-Stars. I don't give a fuck about Sunshine. Why are you prioritizing that? Is the question we should be asking. When Double Dash, like, if that doesn't come out real soon after the Switch 2 drops, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, I don't know if that's just me as a Mario fan, but being able to play GameCube on an official Nintendo emulator, and of course, officially with multiplayer, is literally gonna change the game. Like, and I really want so many more people to get introduced to Double Dash. It's really such a good game. So I'm a little disappointed about that, but I'm pretty sure it's like a guarantee that it'll come eventually, but you never know when eventually is with these Nintendo Switch Online games. How long am I gonna have to wait? Because of course they're probably gonna put it on there eventually, but like, is eventually next year? Or, you know, is it like a month after the console drops? Or like, what do you mean? They're always kind of inconsistent with how often they update, you know, a console's library. I really hope it's in the third wave, because, you know, I think they showed off the second wave. I think that reel at the end where they're like, coming soon, is the second wave. So I hope it's in the third wave. Now let's talk about Donkey Kong. Look, I don't know much about Donkey Kong, but I will say I grew up playing Donkey Kong Country Returns. So Donkey Kong has such a special place in my heart, and I know you probably wouldn't think I would give a fuck about Donkey Kong. It probably seems like I'm more of just the mainline type of person, but I don't know, there's something about that game that's really special to me, but really also kind of like it was a fever dream, because I've never replayed it like outside of my childhood, you know what I mean? But I really want to get this new game. It's not even related to the Return series, I'm pretty sure, at all. Like, I didn't see anything familiar, which is fine, you know. Sorry, I'm repeating myself, but they really use DK to experiment, and I don't mind it. I think it's really interesting to take Donkey Kong. You know, they could easily just crank out a bunch of Donkey Kong Returns games, and you know what I mean? I'm sure they would sell. But no, they're really experimental with him, and you know, just thinking about it, the Returns games were experimental, you know, just by themselves. So I really can appreciate just how experimental they are with him. I don't know how I feel about his new look. I think it's cute, but at the same time, when I see him, I don't think Donkey Kong. Because I grew up with the rare version of Donkey Kong, so it's just... I don't register it as the same character, you know what I mean? I'm just getting Mario movie, Donkey Kong, you know what I mean? And I know that design is not from the Mario movie. Mario movie was just like calling back to his previous design, but it's just off-putting. It's off-put. I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna be real, but I don't like change much, so that's probably just that talking. But it'll grow on me, I'm sure. I can objectively say, like, I can tell it's objectively cute, you know what I mean? Well, maybe not cute is the word, but like, I think it's cute, you know? But at the same time, I'm like, ooh, but that's not my DK. It's kind of hard to balance, but I'll get used to it, I'm sure. He's like that in the new Mario Kart as well. Now, I saved the best for last, the elephant in the room. This might not seem like the best thing for anybody else, but for me, the return to Sarasaland, that's crazy. And I think not just Daisy fans should be excited about this. I think every single Mario fan should be excited about this. It's lore, but it's being actually carried into the modern day Mario. Like, this lore hasn't been even acknowledged since, well, I'll say like Mario Kart Wii. That's barely an acknowledgement. Well, the Daisy fans only just speculated that was in Sarasaland. Daisy Circuit is what I'm referring to. We just speculated that was maybe Daisy's castle or whatever, or Daisy's mansion. That was speculation. This is confirmation. Like, it hasn't been said this is the Sarasaland track. They never do shit like that anyway. You play Mario Circuit, they're not telling you, this is in the Mushroom Kingdom. No, you assume it's in the Mushroom Kingdom because it looks like it's in the Mushroom Kingdom. So it's not like we're gonna get straight up confirmation, but they're clearly drawing inspiration. So this is elite for the lore. My one gripe with the Mario series is like, let's bring back lore sometime. I know there's not really lore in the Mario series, but bring back locations like this. Like, we don't need to scrap everything and start from scratch every single Mario game. I mean, yes, it does keep it fresh, but I like callbacks, is all I'm saying, to somewhere other than the Mushroom Kingdom or, you know, Yoshi's Island. It doesn't need to be anything more than like Odyssey putting Isle Delfino on the map. I could have never imagined that we'd get a Mario Kart track in Sarasaland. Like, when I wrote that and put that on my board, I was being delusional. I genuinely wasn't expecting anything, but what I was thinking might happen is a Super Mario Land remake in HD. That could be really cool, like in the Wonder style. I would absolutely adore that, and like maybe a playable Daisy. That was a stretch, but you know, I was being delusional. I was just coming up with something, you know what I mean? Just putting something on there. I needed a spot filled. This is, well, I wouldn't say better than that. I would really enjoy that, but that wasn't likely. So this is better that it even happened, you know what I mean, than it not happening. So I really like this. I cannot wait to see the entire track selection, and the fact that it's like a whole globe. Like, we're seeing the Mario world. Like, it's not secluded to one game. We're seeing the Mushroom Kingdom, we're seeing Swaziland, we're seeing whatever else, like, I don't know what else, some new worlds in there, a lot is going on, a lot was happening. I'm gonna have to rewatch that video a lot. It's effort like that that goes back to my other point on, like, I think this is the 3D Mario. This is the big Mario title. It's not just, it's not, okay, we have Mario Kart, and then 3D Mario, boom, those are our system sellers, take it. No, it's one thing. This is the best possible outcome because, you know, with Nintendo, I was worried. This is one instance they really needed to not listen to the fans, and I thank God they didn't. I didn't want a Super Smash Kart. I didn't want that. And I didn't want a Mario Kart 9 or Mario Kart 10, as I would say, because Tour. I didn't want just a sequel, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people, of course, didn't just want a sequel. I mean, I would have played it. I love the Mario Kart series. I would have played it anyway. But after a decade of not making a new Mario Kart game, oh, they needed to do this. And I really appreciate how much effort has been put into it. And I haven't even played the game. I'm not even close to playing it. It's just that trailer alone, and it was a genius decision to open the Direct with that, because that's your system seller right there. That's selling more units than in Odyssey 2 or a new 3D Mario. It really is. I think the Switch 2 is going to be a smash success. Like, it really is seeming like it's going to add up to that. Again, I'm excited, and of course, this is just what we're launching with. Like I said, I've never been around for the debut of a Nintendo console. I guarantee all these boxes are going to be filled in. I guarantee it. Call me in a decade, okay? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. With this bingo board, I was more thinking, obviously I was trying to think what is likely specific for this Direct, but I was really trying to think, what is this entire console gonna get? And I have a good feeling about all these. This console is going to get the majority of these. I'm super excited for this console's lifespan. I hope it gives us plenty of great games. And I love that we're adding DLC too to old Nintendo Switch games. I don't know how I feel about it all being paid. I don't know how I feel about that. But I hope we can get more games like getting updated in the future for Switch 2. I would really like it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is definitely going to take much longer to edit than the first reaction, just because there's the sheer amount of content. But this is a reminder that I'm much more active on my Twitch, streaming like at least 3 times a week. So go follow that. That's twitch.tv/WhisperCake64. And I'm much more active in my Discord server, which is so fun, especially today was really fun after the Direct. So if you want to join in on that combo, then the link is going to be in the description. So love y'all, can't wait to catch y'all in the next video. Bye!